So I had actually people recently ask me about where's a great place to take pictures in Wichita Falls. So I'm going to talk about that today. Stay tuned. We're getting started right now. So welcome back, y'all. I'm Debbie Dobbins. I'm your host for this episode of Your Wichita Falls. And if you watch this channel at all, you know that I love Wichita Falls. Why? Because there's so many reasons, and if you check out this channel, you're going to figure out every single one of them. So hit that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be notified every single time we upload a new video. But today what I want to do is talk about the question people ask me, where are there great places to take pictures in Wichita Falls? Because people love to take pictures. They love to take photo shoots. They love to take pictures for all of their photography desires. We have a photography club here, which is so wonderful if you're interested in collaborating with other photographers. There's so much magic in Wichita Falls, I can't even begin to tell you. So I'm gonna just share a couple of places that you can take pictures. I invite you to explore because there's so much going on here, even within a 30-minute radius, but even farther out, there's amazing photography opportunities. So the first thing that I always share with people is go downtown. Downtown Wichita Falls has some of the best backdrops. So there's a couple of pictures of me because I've taken photo shoots down there ad nauseum, but I love Wichita Falls downtown. There's backdrops, we have murals on backdrops, we have a train museum as a backdrop. I found one time I was just driving around downtown into a little nook and a cranny and found a pink tractor, so you can see that beautiful picture there. But there's just magic downtown. I love it because there's so many opportunities to take great photography, whether you're taking it of the murals themselves or with people in the picture. Then there are all of our parks. Holy guacamole. There are so many parks in Wichita Falls. Lucy Park is one of my favorites. The Wichita Nature Bluff is another favorite of mine, and I've shared videos on both of those locations. Lucy Park is 176 acres of just pure photography heaven. So if you're interested in finding a diverse backdrop, this is beautiful. But also the falls. The falls is fabulous. I mean, I drive down 44, which is, you can see the falls from there on that highway every day, and I see people invariably out there doing their photo ops outside of the falls. We have an amazing lake, Lake Wichita. We also have Lake Arrowhead. So there's lakes to have great photography backgrounds there. There's also some great historic properties in Wichita Falls. We have a historic district. So even just taking pictures, now, you know, if you're gonna take a picture of somebody's house and they aren't ready for you to do that, you might wanna make sure that they know. But there's so much amazing architecture. There is obviously the littlest skyscraper down there. We have the world's largest shovel. I've done videos on all of this. We have absolutely one of the most spectacular wildflower seasons. So people always ask, where can I take bluebonnet pictures? And those are all over town. Unfortunately, we're on the back end of spring, so they're pretty much gone, but you always want to look for that because not only do we have bluebonnets, we have Indian paint, these beautiful whitey pinky flowers that are out there. I love spring in Wichita Falls in North Texas because the wildflowers are crazy, and oh my gosh, we've had the best rainy season. It's still raining. We had a great thunderstorm yesterday, and that just keeps the flowers thriving and growing. So there's just all these beautiful opportunities to take pictures of flowers. You get a little farther out, 10-15 minutes out of town, and you're basically in the country. There are, for those of you that are photographers, there's so much beauty and wonderment in old dilapidated barns. It's fabulous. You can take water tanks. There's so much creativity available if you are into photography, not just taking a picture of yourself in a selfie. And then you get a little bit farther out. You go up 82 towards Henrietta and beyond, towards the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And there are all of these little tiny towns as you go through there that have just eclectic architecture. Again, it's just so much wonderment out there. And you can see longhorn cows, especially in the spring. You can see baby longhorn cows. I don't think they call them cows. Goes to show you I don't eat beef. And there is the Wichita Mountains just over in the Oklahoma area. There is some metaphysical areas that you can just take some hikes in these mountains and see. You can see buffalo. I heard a comedian call buffalo bougie cows recently. Thought that was the most hilarious thing I have ever heard. And there are bougie cows out there everywhere. You get a little farther out into the country. There's goats, there's lambs, there's llamas. I mean, there's something for everybody here in Wichita Falls. This is what I find so remarkable about this community, is that there's something for everybody. And if you believe that there isn't, that's all right here, because I am telling you, there's so many photography opportunities in Wichita Falls that sometimes I can't help but stop my car and take a picture, because there's so much beauty. You see rolling hills and rolling acres, and as I said, in spring everything's green and it's fabulous and it's wonderful. And if you'd like to get more information about relocating here, there is a relocation guide that you can download in the body of the remarks on this video, and I'm going to tell you, it is fabulous and you'll want to move here at that point. So once again, I've gushed and gushed and gushed over Wichita Falls. If you would love to move to this fabulous place, there's a Zoom link in the first comments below that you can schedule a meeting with me, and I would love to help you find a place of your dreams in this fabulous, magical, wonderful community. So, as I always say, y'all come back now. You hear?